Hello everyone, the Chart Guys have been working on an introductory technical analysis course for quite some time now, and after surveying hundreds of traders with what would be the most sought after information regarding technical analysis, we came up with this course, When to Enter and Exit. It covers over 5 hours of the basics on when to enter and exit, and we feel after watching this course it will help build a foundation of technical analysis knowledge which will eliminate a lot of the uncertainty in the world of trading stocks. So the course outline, we go over the psychology of trading, establishing a game plan, the different indicators we use to signal a bullish and bearish entry, how to recognize support and resistance levels, poor entries, where traders make mistakes, exit targets, how do you know where to sell your trade, where to place stop losses, that's very important, minimizing losses is what keeps you in the game long term, my personal preparations, how I go about getting ready for each trading day, and then piecing it all together, utilizing all the information we just learned and how to apply that in the real world for making successful, profitable trades. As a bonus, we also include a lot of information on finding entries and exits utilizing patterns, and you can find these patterns on every time frame on pretty much any stock and commodity trading, and certainly being able to recognize those patterns can give you an edge as well. So we hope you will check this out. Again, it's an introductory level course. So if you are new to technical analysis and trying to get a firm grasp on things and feeling a little bit overwhelmed, then this course is for you. I hope you check it out. Appreciate you watching. Hello friends, looking at the market rundown heading into Thursday, January 19th. S&P 500, bulls bought the dip, defending the middle Bollinger Band support for the fourth time in the past 5 days. And every time we've tested this moving average on the daily, it has come on a 5-minute oversold dump. So the 5-minute RSI gets oversold, we bounce off that key support, and the bulls buy the dip 4 times in a row now. We closed up at the high of the day, very strong at the end of the day, and I'm watching the last reaction we had. We bounced off the middle Bollinger Band, and then we topped out at 22.79, and I'm rounding here. But if we break 22.79 on this reaction, obviously it's a higher low and a higher high. If we cannot break 22.79, it is a weaker bounce off this middle Bollinger Band, and the range is going to get even tighter, and we're going to keep testing that level until it either breaks or we hit a new all-time high. And that's basically what we're waiting on right now. Either a break of the middle Bollinger Band, and I should say a loss of the middle Bollinger Band support by a close underneath that level, or a new all-time high. Weekly time frame, inside candlestick last week, inside candlestick this week, very tight range, not much information there, aside from the fact that it tells us the range is tightening, which we can see by the sideways trading on the daily time frame. IWM is the weakest of the three. It has a slight bearish lean, and the bulls bought the dip here today and closed up near the high, but they have a lot more work to do to turn things around. Resistance is up at 136.79, 136.97, and bulls are trying to hold 133.59. That's the lowest price we've seen on IWM in the past 6 weeks. So bulls bought the dip. Middle Bollinger Band resistance is 135.84. Need to see a green day. This is a bullish candlestick following the red day yesterday, but we need to see some green and confirmation tomorrow. Weekly time frame here, still certainly very bullish, trading sideways for 6 weeks and consolidating, and we're looking for the bulls to show back up and head back towards the all-time high. If we continue to consolidate, the low of this last consolidation, 129.75, as long as we form a higher low compared to that level, we keep forming higher lows and the bulls remain in control. QQQ, the strongest, on the verge of an all-time high here. We came within 30 cents, less than that. We came within 21 cents today. Bulls bought the dip. Resistance of 123.16 and the all-time high 123.37. Higher low pattern 121.60, 122.43, and the bulls on the verge of pushing higher, led by the tech sector, which is heavily weighted here in QQQ. Weekly time frame upper Bollinger Band resistance is 123.29, but the bulls are showing a lot of strength and in the lead out of the three. So we'll see if we can get some new all-time highs tomorrow. QQQ will be the first if we get it, in my opinion, and then the S&P 500 would be next, but we need that follow-through from the strength that we saw at the end of the day today and some higher highs. So we'll check back in tomorrow, as always, and see how it plays out. I appreciate you watching. Have the best night you've ever had in your life, ever.